Imagine a world where nearly 1 in 5 men report having no close friends. That's not some sad fiction book. It's real life, right now, August 2025. And today, Jay and I are unpacking what I honestly think is one of the biggest hidden epidemics of our time, men's loneliness. Why it's happening, what it's doing to us, and how we can fight back. Because connection isn't just nice, it's survival.
Bro, that stat hit me hard the first time I read it. 1 in 5 men with no close friends? Like, no one you can call at 2 a.m. if life goes sideways? That's scary. And I'll be honest, I felt that. Being in a crowded room but feeling like no one really knows me?
Yeah. And what's wild is we don't talk about this enough. We'll talk about politics, sports, business moves, but ask a man how he's really doing? Silence.
Exactly. And that's why we're diving deep. Not from some expert ivory tower, but as two men who've wrestled with this. So if you're listening and you felt that loneliness, trust me, you're not alone. Let's talk.
So let's set the stage. Research from the Survey Center on American Life showed that back in 1990, 55% of men said they had at least 6 close friends. By 2021, that number dropped to 27%. And 15% of men now say they have 0 close friends.
Man, 0. That's heartbreaking. And yet, when I think back, there were seasons in my life where I was kind of that guy. I had coworkers, I had people I'd hang with at the gym, but nobody who really knew my struggles.
And here's the kicker. It's not just emotional. Loneliness is being called the new smoking. Studies show it's as damaging to your health as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. It raises your risk of heart disease, dementia, even early death.
So basically, it's killing us slowly and quietly. But the silence part makes sense because men are trained to bottle stuff up, which takes us into the next big piece. Why is this happening? So let me ask you this, Mike. Do you think this whole strong, silent type archetype is part of the problem?
Oh, 100%. From day one, we're told, don't cry, don't complain, be tough. And that makes it hard to build deep friendships. Like, how do you open up when your whole life you've been told that's weakness?
Yeah, bro. I remember when I tried opening up during a breakup years back. I told a friend I was heartbroken, and he literally said, "Man, just toughen up. You'll find another one." That shut me down for years.
See, that's the thing. We've replaced vulnerability with banter. Nothing wrong with sports talk or cracking jokes, but if that's all your friendships are built on, then when life gets heavy, you've got nobody to lean on.
And the digital world doesn't help. We've got hundreds of friends on Instagram, but how many would show up if you were moving tomorrow or if you ended up in the hospital?
Exactly. Social media gives us the illusion of connection, but it's shallow. Likes don't equal loyalty.
That's quotable right there. Likes don't equal loyalty.
And the ripple effect is real. Loneliness isn't just mental, it's physical. Men who report chronic loneliness are way more likely to battle depression, anxiety, even early death. Suicide rates among men are nearly 4 times higher than women.
That breaks my heart. I lost a friend last year to suicide. And you know what? Everyone at the funeral said the same thing. I had no idea he was struggling. That's the scary part. Loneliness wears a mask.
Facts. And on a societal level, it matters too. Lonely men disengage from community. They check out. That leads to weaker neighborhoods, less volunteering, less mentorship. It's a ripple that touches everything.
So the question is, how do we break that cycle? For me, one thing that worked was joining a men's group at my church. At first, it was awkward. I didn't want to sit in a circle and talk feelings. But over time, it became a lifeline, a place where guys could drop the mask.
And that's powerful. For me, I started small, literally just texting old friends like, hey, thought about you, how you holding up? It felt awkward at first, but that one text opened doors.
So for the listener right now, what's one thing you'd say they could do this week?
I'd say pick one guy in your life and reach out. Don't overthink it. Just say, yo, I was thinking about you. Want to catch up? That simple.
For me, I'd say find an activity you enjoy and do it with people. Join a pickup basketball game, a volunteer project, even a book club, because friendships form around shared experiences.
And let's be real. part of breaking the chains is also breaking toxic masculinity. Vulnerability is not weakness, it's strength. If you can open up, you're not soft, you're brave.
Amen to that.
So here's the deal. Loneliness isn't just going to fix itself. We as men need to get intentional about connection, and we need to normalize it, checking in on each other, building spaces where men feel safe to be human.
And if you're listening right now, let this be your nudge. Don't wait for a crisis to reach out. Don't wait until you've lost someone to realize you need people. Call that friend, invite that coworker, be the one who breaks the silence.
And honestly, that's why we're doing this podcast, to build a space where these convos are normal, and we'd love for you to be part of it.
So if this episode spoke to you, even a little, do us a favor, hit that subscribe button. Because every week we're diving into real conversations that matter. Not surface level, but the stuff men actually wrestle with.
And when you subscribe, you're not just following a show, you're joining a community, a tribe of men who refuse to do life alone.
So don't just listen and move on. Hit subscribe, share this with a friend, and let's start rewriting the story of loneliness together.